Okay, I guess you're talking about if somebody can just get up from sleep and make wudu and pray. Is it permissible? Yes, it is permissible. Why? Istinja is only compulsory upon answering the call of nature. Okay? So if somebody went to the bathroom, if somebody had to do number one or number two, you have to do istinja. I woke up an hour later, 4 hours later, and I want to catch up Fajr. So I don't have the urge of answering the call of nature. I don't want to use the bathroom. Can I just make wudu right away? Yes, it is permissible. So once again, in other words, istinja before wudu is not required unless if you happen to answer the call of nature. By the way, istinja is not required in the case of breaking wind. It's only due to defecation or urination. Barakallah fikum, Mudaffar from India. This is very important to comprehend, brothers and sisters. When Allah the Almighty says, وَإِن كُنْتُمْ جُنُبًا فَطَّهَّرُوا, in a state of janaba, you must perform ghusl to lift the major, and it would lift the minor impurity as well. So there are traditions before performing ghusl, which is washing one's private, washing the hands, then washing one's private, performing wudu. All of these are recommended sunnah. If somebody didn't do any of that and said Bismillah and he washed the entire body with the intention of performing ghusl, is it permissible? Is it valid? It's valid. Somebody who doesn't have urine incontinence, regularly he goes to the bathroom, he answers the call of nature, and it's okay and everything is regular with him. So at any time he wants to make wudu, does he have to go to the bathroom in order to wash his private or their private first? No, not necessary. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in the hadith, when he passed by the graves of two men, obviously of the Sahaba, then he paused and he said, إِنَّهُمَا لَيُعَذَّبَانِ وَمَا يُعَذَّبَانِ فِي كَبِيرٍ. Indeed, both of them are undergoing severe torment in their graves. This is a sound hadith. Then he remarked saying, and indeed they are not being tormented for a major thing, not a major sin, a major thing to avoid. It was easy to avoid. It was very affordable. What is it? أما أحدهما فكان لا يستبرئ من بوله. One of them used not to wash after passing urine, not necessarily washing with water. Al-istibra or al-istinja is to clean up one's private after answering the call of nature, whether doing number one or number two. In the past, it wasn't that convenience to find water to wash one's private, and that's why they used to use stones. As long as you avoid the bones and the animal dung and the remains of other animals, then it is perfectly fine. So they used to use stones, hijara, minimum 3 stones. If you think that it is needed to use further until you make certain that no remains of impurities, whether of number one or number two, then use as much as you want. And then when you throw it in the desert, because in the past they didn't have bathrooms, and the bathroom facilities were not in their homes, they thought this is disgusting. Nowadays people have in their master bedrooms shower place, bathroom, commodes, and all of that. So what we mean is, whether you use tissues, napkins, or if you are an outdoor in the desert or on the beach and use stones, all of that is permissible upon answering the call of nature. If you didn't have the urge and if you did not answer the call of nature, then it's okay, you can make wudu right away. Even if you're not making wudu, you should clean up after answering the call of nature as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.